Have you ever caught yourself thinking, I'm just not as steady as I used to be, or maybe, I really need to be more careful on these stairs? As we age, many of us start to feel like we're more prone to stumbling or losing our balance. And if that's something you've been feeling lately, you're definitely not alone. In fact, falls are one of the most common reasons for serious injury in older adults. But here's the good news. You can take steps to reduce the risk of falls and stay steady on your feet as you age. In today's video, we'll go over 4 life-saving tips to prevent falls after 70 and help you maintain your independence for as long as possible. The ability to stay safe, avoid injury, and keep moving freely is key to living your best life in your later years. And the truth is, it's never too late to make changes that will make a big difference in how steady you feel every day. Whether it's your posture, your environment, or your strength, we'll cover it all in a way that's easy to understand and apply to your daily routine. Let's start by talking about the first tip, strengthening your muscles. It may sound simple, but muscle strength plays a huge role in your balance and stability. When you're younger, your muscles are strong and support your body without much effort. But as we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia. This can make it harder to get up from a chair, walk around, or even balance on one foot. The good news? Strengthening your muscles can drastically improve your ability to prevent falls. You don't need to start lifting heavy weights at the gym or follow a complicated routine. Simple exercises can do wonders for improving muscle tone and coordination. For example, chair exercises, leg lifts, or even standing on one leg for a few seconds can help. These exercises target your lower body, where your muscles support your balance. If you're not sure where to start, there are plenty of gentle exercises specifically designed for seniors, such as seated leg extensions or heel-to-toe walking. These exercises are easy on your joints, but still very effective in building strength. Strengthening your muscles doesn't just make you feel steadier, it also gives you more confidence when moving around. When your muscles are strong, you'll notice that you feel more secure when walking, climbing stairs, or even getting out of bed. You'll also reduce your risk of falls because your muscles will be better equipped to catch you if you trip or lose your balance. The second tip is all about improving your balance, and believe me, this one is a game changer. Many seniors begin to avoid certain activities because they're afraid of losing their balance and falling. Whether it's walking on uneven surfaces, climbing stairs, or standing on one foot to get dressed, balance is key to staying safe. And just like strength, balance can be improved with practice. A good starting point for balance exercises is something as simple as standing on one leg. At first, you can hold onto the back of a chair or countertop for support, but over time, you'll want to challenge yourself to stand on one leg without holding on. Even if you can only hold the position for a few seconds at first, you'll find that with practice, your balance will improve. Other effective balance exercises include heel-to-toe walking, tai chi, and yoga. These exercises help you become more aware of your body and where it is in space, which can prevent falls. If you've never done balance exercises before, it might feel a little challenging at first, but don't be discouraged. Start slow and work your way up as your confidence and strength grow. The important thing is to incorporate balance exercises into your routine consistently, even if it's just for a few minutes a day. With time, you'll notice that you feel steadier, more confident, and more in control of your movements. Now let's talk about another crucial aspect of fall prevention, your environment. Many falls happen because of tripping over things or losing balance due to obstacles in the environment. The good news is that a little home modification can make a world of difference in how safe you feel at home. Start by walking through your house and identifying potential fall hazards. Are there loose rugs or cluttered pathways? These small obstacles can be hard to notice until they cause a problem. A simple solution is to secure any loose rugs with non-slip mats or remove them altogether. It's also a good idea to clear out any unnecessary clutter, especially in high-traffic areas like hallways and stairways. Next, consider adding more lighting to dark areas, especially in hallways and bathrooms. As we age, our vision tends to weaken, and dimly lit areas can make it harder to see obstacles, increasing the risk of tripping. Adding motion sensor lights to places like the bathroom or kitchen can help you avoid walking in the dark. And don't forget about the bathroom. Installing grab bars in the shower or near the toilet can offer extra support and prevent slips. One of the most important areas to focus on is your stairs. Stairs are a major source of falls, so make sure that they're well lit and free of obstacles. If you have trouble with stairs, consider installing handrails on both sides to provide better support. You can also place non-slip treads on the steps to reduce the risk of slipping. Now that we've covered the importance of muscle strength, balance, and making your environment safer, let's talk about the next step to reducing falls: regular checkups and vision care. These two factors play a big role in keeping you steady on your feet, and we'll dive deeper into them in the next part. Remember, taking simple steps today, like strengthening your muscles, improving your balance, and making a few changes to your home, can significantly reduce your risk of falls. These small adjustments are powerful tools in helping you live a safer, more independent life. You don't need to take big leaps to make a difference. It's the steady, consistent changes that will make the biggest impact in the long run. Stay tuned as we continue to explore more ways to keep you safe, confident, and on your feet. As we continue with ways to prevent falls, let's talk about two more crucial factors that can greatly improve your stability and reduce your risk of falling: regular checkups and vision care. These two aspects are often overlooked when it comes to fall prevention, but they play an enormous role in keeping you safe as you age. First, let's address regular checkups. You may already know that regular health checkups are essential for monitoring overall health, but they're especially important when it comes to preventing falls. Why? Because many age-related health issues can contribute to an increased risk of falls, from low blood pressure and weakened muscles to balance issues and medication side effects. Regular checkups with your doctor allow you to address any underlying health concerns before they become major problems. For example, conditions like arthritis or diabetes can cause joint pain, weakness, and poor circulation, which can make it harder to move comfortably and stay steady on your feet. But with regular monitoring, your doctor can adjust treatments or medications that will keep these conditions under control and reduce your risk of falls. If you experience dizziness, lightheadedness, or sudden drops in blood pressure, it's important to have these issues evaluated. Sometimes, medications can cause dizziness as a side effect, and your doctor can help you find alternatives or adjust your prescriptions to minimize these risks. Another important aspect of regular checkups is managing osteoporosis, a condition that causes bones to become weak and brittle. If you've been diagnosed with osteoporosis or are at risk for it, you can work with your doctor to monitor your bone density through tests like the DEXA scan. Taking the right steps to manage bone health, whether through medication, supplements, or exercise, can help keep your bones strong and prevent fractures from falls. Regular checkups also give you an opportunity to discuss any balance problems you might be experiencing. Balance issues are one of the most common reasons older adults fall, so if you've noticed that you're feeling less steady on your feet, it's time to bring it up with your healthcare provider. A physical therapist can recommend exercises that specifically target your balance and coordination, helping you regain stability and confidence when walking. Now let's move on to vision care, which is another critical factor in preventing falls. Poor vision is one of the leading causes of falls among older adults, and yet it's something that often gets overlooked. As we age, our eyesight naturally changes. We may develop conditions like cataracts, macular degeneration, or glaucoma, all of which can significantly impair our vision and make it harder to see obstacles or changes in terrain. Imagine walking down a hallway or climbing stairs, but your vision is blurry or unclear. You're more likely to trip or miss a step, and that's a fall waiting to happen. That's why it's so important to have regular eye exams to detect any vision problems early. Your eye doctor can evaluate your eyesight and address issues like cataracts or glaucoma before they become a bigger problem. They can also recommend glasses or contact lenses that will help improve your vision, making it easier to see and navigate your surroundings. If you wear glasses or contact lenses, it's essential to make sure they're up to date. Regularly updating your prescription will ensure you have the sharpest vision possible and help prevent accidents caused by impaired sight. You should also be mindful of how you move around. If you need glasses for reading or seeing things up close, be sure to wear them when necessary to avoid straining your eyes or making unsteady movements. Another simple yet effective way to reduce the risk of falls due to poor vision is to improve the lighting in your home. As we get older, our eyes need more light to see clearly. Dimly lit areas, especially stairs and hallways, can increase the risk of tripping and falling. By adding extra lighting in key areas and using brighter bulbs, you can make it easier for your eyes to navigate the space around you. Motion sensor lights can also be helpful, especially in the bathroom or hallway, so you don't have to fumble for a light switch in the dark. Along with improving your vision and checking in with your doctor, let's not forget about foot care, which is the third important area we need to address in fall prevention. Many seniors suffer from foot pain, discomfort, or even conditions like bunions, arthritis, or flat feet. These foot problems can affect your ability to walk properly, leading to trips and falls. When was the last time you had your feet checked? Regular foot care is essential for maintaining balance and preventing falls. Your feet are your foundation, and if they're not in good shape, it can affect your entire body's ability to move safely. If you have any foot pain or discomfort, make sure to talk to a podiatrist. They can assess your foot health and recommend ways to alleviate discomfort, from custom orthotics to proper footwear. Speaking of footwear, it's critical to wear the right shoes, especially as we get older. Many seniors make the mistake of wearing shoes that are too loose or too tight, or shoes that don't provide enough support. Ill-fitting shoes can lead to trips, slips, and falls, so it's important to choose shoes that are comfortable, well-fitted, and supportive. Look for shoes with a low heel and a wide, sturdy base. Non-slip soles are also essential, particularly if you have to walk on slippery floors or outdoors. It's worth investing in quality shoes designed for stability, even if they may cost a little more. In addition to wearing the right shoes, make sure to keep your feet clean and moisturized. Dry, cracked skin can lead to painful conditions and make walking more uncomfortable, so take care of your feet with regular cleaning, moisturizing, and nail trimming. Small changes in foot care can go a long way in preventing falls and improving your quality of life. As we've discussed, there are many ways you can prevent falls as you age, from strengthening muscles and improving balance to making sure your vision and foot care are top priorities. In the next part, we'll dive into some practical tips for managing your environment and setting up your home in a way that minimizes fall risk. So stick with me as we continue exploring how you can stay safe, steady, and independent for years. As we move forward, let's dive into the next crucial step for preventing falls, creating a fall-proof home environment. One of the simplest, yet most effective ways to protect yourself from falls is by ensuring your living space is as safe as possible. After all, no matter how strong or balanced you are, if your environment is filled with tripping hazards, the risk of a fall increases. Let's start with the importance of decluttering. As we age, it's easy for things to accumulate, especially if you've lived in the same place for a long time. Those small things, books, shoes, or even wires, can become unexpected obstacles. Take a moment to go through your living areas and remove any unnecessary items from walkways, hallways, and especially stairs. Keeping your space tidy doesn't only make it look nicer, it also minimizes the risk of tripping over something you didn't see. For example, in the kitchen, make sure that there's nothing on the floor, especially around the sink or stove. In hallways or living rooms, keep furniture arrangements clear so you can walk freely. If you have rugs, secure them with non-slip mats, or better yet, consider removing them altogether, as rugs are a common cause of slips. A simple declutter can make your home feel safer and allow you to move around with more confidence. Next, let's talk about lighting. As we age, our vision tends to deteriorate, and we may find it harder to see things clearly in dimly lit areas. Good lighting is essential in preventing falls, especially at night or in areas with high foot traffic, like bathrooms and hallways. Adding extra light sources, like brighter bulbs or motion sensor lights, can make a huge difference. For example, consider placing a motion sensor light near the bathroom, so it turns on automatically when you enter. In the evening, it might also help to place night lights along the path to the bathroom or bedroom. This small investment in lighting can reduce accidents caused by poor visibility and help you move around with more ease and confidence, especially when you're getting up in the middle of the night. Another simple yet effective way to enhance safety is by installing grab bars and handrails. If you're finding it harder to move around or you're worried about slipping in the shower or while using the stairs, grab bars can provide that extra support. These small, inexpensive additions can prevent dangerous slips, especially in places like the bathroom and stairs where falls are more common. Grab bars next to the toilet or in the shower can be lifesavers, offering stability when standing or sitting. The same goes for adding handrails along both sides of staircases. Many seniors fall while ascending or descending stairs, so having a handrail on each side of the stairs can make a significant difference. Even if you feel stable, having that extra support is an added layer of security, making stairs feel less intimidating. Speaking of the bathroom, bath mats are another area where you need to be cautious. Slippery bathroom floors can cause falls, especially when stepping out of the shower or bathtub. To avoid this, always use mats with non-slip bottoms, and consider using waterproof mats that won't bunch up or slide around. Non-slip rugs are key, particularly in high-risk areas. Additionally, if you find yourself having difficulty bending over or getting up from the floor, a raised toilet seat or a bathtub safety bar can offer significant help. Let's move on to another very important aspect of home safety: shoes and footwear. We already touched on the importance of wearing the right shoes when it comes to preventing falls, but let's go a little deeper. Footwear is not only about comfort, but also about support. As we age, our feet change, and poorly fitting shoes can cause a variety of issues, like bunions, blisters, and other foot problems that can affect our balance. When you choose shoes, make sure they fit properly, no slipping at the heel or pinching at the toes, and have a flat sole with good arch support. Avoid high heels or shoes with slick soles, as they can increase your chances of losing your footing. Instead, opt for shoes with rubber soles or those made for stability, like orthopedic shoes if necessary. If you wear slippers around the house, make sure they have a firm, non-slip grip to avoid sliding on floors. It's worth investing in a good pair of shoes that you wear daily, which will help your balance and keep you safe while moving around. Lastly, let's talk about staying active and keeping your body strong. It's easy to get less active as we get older, but the more you move, the better your body becomes at handling day-to-day tasks. Exercise is essential for maintaining strength, flexibility, and balance. A combination of low-impact exercises like walking, yoga, or Tai Chi can improve your stability, flexibility, and muscle tone, all of which help prevent falls. Strengthening your legs, especially the muscles around your knees and hips, can improve your ability to stand up, walk, and recover if you start to lose balance. Incorporating balance exercises, such as standing on one leg, can also increase your ability to catch yourself if you begin to sway or stumble. It's amazing how even a few minutes of daily exercise can make you feel steadier on your feet. Many communities offer fitness classes specifically designed for seniors to improve balance and coordination. If you're unsure where to start, a physical therapist can create a personalized plan that suits your abilities and goals. The key is consistency. Just like any part of maintaining good health, exercise needs to be a regular habit. So let's quickly summarize. To prevent falls after 70, focus on strengthening your muscles and improving your balance through regular exercise. Create a safe home environment by decluttering, adding proper lighting, and installing grab bars. Pay attention to your footwear and make sure your shoes are supportive and non-slip. Lastly, stay active and engaged in exercises that promote strength, balance, and flexibility. These simple, proactive steps can make a huge difference in reducing your risk of falls and maintaining your independence as you age. I hope you found these tips helpful, and I encourage you to start applying them to your daily life. Remember, small changes today can lead to big improvements in your safety and well-being tomorrow. If you found this video useful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content focused on senior health, wellness, and living your best life after 70. Take care. And here's to staying steady on your feet for many years to come.